Ему 27 лет, рост 162 сантиметра, вес 57,15 килограмма. Его профессиональный рекорд 11 побед и только одно поражение. Его стиль ММА, дамы и господа, представляющий город Куляб, Таджикистан, Бой Азам ГАФОРОВ. Его соперник в красном углу, бойцу 24 года. Рост 165 сантиметров, вес 57,15 килограмма. Профессиональный рекорд 8 побед. Только одно поражение, его стиль ММА. Дамы и господа, из Красного Россия приветствуйте Мансур Катуев. Рефери Станислав Новицкий.
The tape there. Slight height and reach for Azam GAFOROV. Sorry for Mansour Katuev in the red corner. GAFOROV in the blue. Oh, big exchange early.
So I do feel this is going to be a very, very fun fight. Both really, really high level in all areas. And at this weight class, Brian, you always come to expect these little mad sort of scrambles.
Add to that, they both want to prove something. They both want to re-establish themselves in this flyweight division.
Also, the surprise me with both these guys at this weight class, they both have that power in the hand to, you know, not many people have that kind of one-punch sort of power at this weight class, and both of these guys have this.
Look at the look in the Tuev's eyes as well, Brad. He really is focused. He's been almost aloof in the hotel, really focused just on getting ready for this fight. Oh, big exchange. Uppercut attempt from GAFOROV.
Yeah, GAFOROV also switching stance, trying to give different looks. As you see just there, he's switching back from southpaw to orthodox, trying different sort of approaches.
Tuev's counter-striking is on point.
You just see, there's definitely a look in his eyes tonight, Brian.
GAFOROV has gained sort of following.
He'll get a front teeth there by Tuev. GAFOROV fires back with a good little 1-2.
55 seconds left of round number one.
Oh, that's a good shot landed there by Tuev.
Shot for shot, they are matching each other, and Tuev now leaps in. GAFOROV looking to counter. Oh, spinning attempt, GAFOROV looks to body lock. Stylistically so similar, Brad.
Yeah, exactly that, Brian. I mean, I was, like I say, really excited to see these guys duking out here in the ACA cage. And they say, Brian, this is not a 5-round fight, but the competition and the level of this, both these guys are coming off championship level fights, so you know we haven't. These two could right now could easily be fighting for the title here.
Oh, without a doubt, and the crowd now on their feet. Did you see that kick, the back kick, reverse kick from Tuev? GAFOROV marches forward. Oh, the right hand's clipped. Tuev, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, Tajikistan are on their feet, and Tuev is on the floor.
He slipped down there, Brian, but I think actually done him a favour, giving him a little bit of time to recover.
Oh, and he's still on wobbly legs, Brad. Azam GAFOROV marching forward. Oh, he dropped him again.
Now that again there's another slip. He's definitely been hit and he was rocked, so he's on wobbly legs. But that one there, he just slipped his feet, but as he fell down, he's done a good job to get on this single and try and get rid of those cobwebs.
Just find the time to breathe and get that pressure from GAFOROV away, because my goodness, what a moment in this opening round. It was neck and neck, Brad, and then GAFOROV rocked him kept coming. Like you said, he slipped, but he was on wobbly legs once, and then again twice. And now Gaforov has him pressured against the cage.
Literally just before this all kicked off, I was just about to say, it looks like it's starting to heat up. Now let's see if it is a two.
He's timing that right, Brad. He's really reading it. And if you look at the low left hand of Mansour Tuev, that's the open shot, and again it connects.
That right hand has found the home. It seems he can't miss.
Look at the hips on him, though, Brad. He's storming, he's charging forward.
And again he's landing. This is it, but he's not missing. This is the thing.
The referee is keeping an eye on this as well. Hatuev firing back. Can he survive? The crowd on their feet here in Moscow.
Gaforov seems to be a little bit tired as well now, obviously so, trying to put Hatuev out.
And Hatuev, he seems to have regained his composure, but once again, what a round. What a round. The crowd here in Moscow tonight have been treated to spectacular battles. This one might just be the icing on the cake. And we're not even at the main card yet. Look at this. Talk us through these exchanges, Brad.
Well, literally, when Gaforov saw Hatuev was hurt, he was swarming on him. And that beautiful left hook had landed, but it was the right hand, and that's when he fell. He was like off balance, he was on wobbly legs. And weirdly so, all he did is, Hatuev, he was just firing back where you're thinking he wasn't trying to grab hold of him or trying to go for a takedown. He was literally trying to fight fire with fire.
Wow, 1 round in the books. 1 round war so far. 2 potential rounds yet to come in this flyweight contest. And once again, listen to the crowd. These two meet in the middle. Nothing but respect for everything on the line. Azam Gaforov, blue corner. Mansour Hatuev in the red. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Brad Pickett, calling this action-packed bout here at ACA 111.
Now let's try and see what Hatuev have. How can he bounce back from that first round? Obviously, Gaforov's going to be full of confidence, as you see him now.
But that 1 minute, Brad, and we talked about the conditioning of Mansour Tuev coming in there. That plays a part in recovery, right?
Yes, indeed. When you hit and you're in good shape, before that, then he got dropped. Gaforov with a little uppercut on the way in, but don't think so.
So far, pretty much all striking, all on the feet.
There's been a couple of shots, but I mean, beautifully timed sprawls as well. It just for me, it just kind of feels like Hatuev has really good striking, but it just feels like the power advantage has got a little bit to Gaforov. He seems to be landing a little bit heavier.
And now stalking his prey once again. But Hatuev, he comes from that Ushu Sandu background, and his kicking arsenal is fantastic. We've seen him use it multiple times in previous bouts.
What he's doing, but I'm a little bit worried about with his kicks, is leaving his hands down and being very exposed and getting hit himself.
He connected with a nice uppercut with Gaforov a minute ago. And now the crowd, the Tajiki flags are flying high tonight.
See, he has that beautiful front kick, but when he does it, his chin's miles in the air, and Gaforov is trying to throw a right hand as he does it.
And again, that uppercut, he steps in, he is putting all he can into that shot.
Yeah, he's doing that because he's very aware. Gaforov sort of stances very low, and when someone's low and ducking down like that, he could duck right down into an uppercut.
And again, he throws it, Brad.
He's got to be careful not going to the well too many times.
But this time, it's Hatuev putting the back of Gaforov against the cage.
This is the sort of response you want from a young fighter after that really tough first round to come back here and arguably doing some better stuff on the feet.
Oh, a nice front teep there to the midsection. But what recovery from Hatuev. He was in real trouble in round one. Now he's looking to engage some grappling. First time we've seen these two really lock up, but as I say that, they separate again. Oh, toe to toe.
Yeah, great response by Hatuev in round number 2. Definitely slowed Gaforov down a little bit, I believe. Which is hard to say with these two flyweights.
So we talk about round number 1. Oh, nice low kick, takes him out. Both back to their feet. We talk about Hatuev's recovery from the damage caused, but you've got to flip the coin as well. How much did Azam Gaforov use trying to finish Hatuev in that first round?
Exactly that, Brian. Also, sometimes you have that kind of good, beautifully timed double. That's going to score a lot of points in this round, Brian. Yeah, going back to what you're saying, is in like, sometimes you get that adrenaline dump when you believe the fight is done. You believe you may have, finished that fight, and you don't, and they survive. It can take a lot out of you.
This now sees Gaforov trying to get back to his feet.
Did a great job of trying to get that wrist control, but Hatuev did a good job of getting his hands back together, getting that body lock, getting a little bit of control in position. I mean, like, what a round here to turn this around here by Hatuev.
And when I was talking about this fight to a number of people in the hotel, quite a lot of people felt that the wrestling of Hatuev would be the difference. Obviously, we saw against Yunus Evloev the level of grappling, now he's able to engage it with Azam Gaforov. But now Hatuev has closed the distance, holding this position, and has made some fantastic, not just adjustments, but has been able to recover after that very hard first round.
That is me. For me, Gaforov is doing the right thing. He's trying to fight the grips in the hands. Good little adjustment there.
Every time he progresses a position, the crowd take the roof off this place.
Oh, that was a good little elbow there on the break. That's one thing I'm really impressed with Trevor as well. When they do get tied up, when they do break, he seems to throw the most dangerous sort of strike. He missed twice within that round by a small margin, a good elbow. But what a round. How to turn this around for Hatuev.
And this is early on the straight right. That was Gaforov connecting. But then we'll see some of the work from Mansour Hatuev. Oh, that's just losing his base. And this was the takedown, Brad.
Yeah, beautifully timed double, drove him straight down, straight into a really good position and controlled him.
And as far as the corner now of Hatuev, 2 very different minutes they've had to deal with. 1, re-engaging their fighter, making those adjustments. Now 2, steering him, keeping him on that path, right?
Exactly that. I mean, I've asked Hatuev, of course, I say, look, well done. Done really well to bounce back. It's more the same in the third round. Don't rush it, but time it perfectly. Get that takedown. You do have the wrestling advantage. If I'm Gaforov, I'm going to say, let's stop that takedown. Let's be a bit more forward pressure. You're 1-1 apiece. Let's get this round back.
Oh, again, he's timing that uppercut. Now a high kick from Hatuev. 5 minutes for the...
Sort of got a slip. I don't know if he was hurt. He fell in a weird way.
He's ducked under that spinning attack as well from Hatuev. And you feel there's an urgency in Azam Gaforov. The momentum of the fight seemed to have switched in round number 2. And he wants to take that back.
Yeah, both these fighters are not stupid. They're going to know that this round means everything.
High poke.
Crowd's not liking that. I'm not sure he's complaining. I think it was a high...
An eye poke, yeah, but
I think it was a high kick that maybe went into his eye.
Well, we shall see. There, it's a thumb. It's a thumb that's come up, but...
Don't know where I got a high kick from.
Well, there was one before that, but technically, should be the referee's the only one that can stop the fight, but obviously you see on the replay that was a thumb in the eye, so...
Yeah, which is that's a legal shot. It was a closed fist. It was thrown in with a closed fist, so... Yeah. But to be fair, though, when you get anything in your eye, you're always going to initially think it's an eye poke.
Yeah.
I've done that before in one of my fights. I got punched in my eyeball when I thought it was an eye poke, but when I look back at the replay, it wasn't. Good.
Oh, good hits from Gaforov also.
Yeah. Big tussle here, Brian.
Oh, and on the break, they're throwing heavy. You can see what this fight means to these two. Everything being laid on the line between these two feisty flyweights. Oh, a nice right hand from Gaforov.
Now you see a different sort of urgency. Gaforov here, he's playing forward here now. Artur find himself being a bit defensive.
Oh, a nice takedown, caught the kick.
Yeah, he caught the kick. He's complaining now because there was a kick to the face. He's done that to get back to his feet. Artur, now you see this is kind of rattling him a little bit here now. You see here, as he caught the kick well, took him down, but as you do see here, as he's down, knees are down, he gets kicked in the... Oh, he stopped right there, but he gets kicked in the face to get back to his feet.
And again, looking for the takedown now. Look at the single leg.
Yeah, you got to feel that. These are the scrambles.
Acrobatics and a little nod of appreciation from Artur.
Yeah, Artur knows he needs to get this to the fight, and Gaforov knows he needs to keep it on his feet. There's 2 attempts now that Artur has not been successful.
3 minutes left in what has been an outstanding main event of our preliminary card. Oh, left hand connects as Artur throws the spinning back fist. Oh, and again chumps him with that low calf kick.
Yeah, actually, I think it was hurt, but you see that Gaforov didn't want none of that. He didn't want to go rushing in and maybe get, doubled himself. Oh, you see now,
he was trying to
his
read
legs
that.
Hurt. Yeah, his legs hurt. He's reaching down Artur. But now he's getting a bit more predictable with his shots. You see that Gaforov knows what's going on.
Great hits from Gaforov as well. Watch the break. Oh, Artur just connects. Now he's got hold of that leg. Can Azam get it free?
Yeah, you got to feel now again. Talk about adjustments now within the 3rd round. Beautifully, adjustments made by Gaforov, knowing that Artur may be going for takedowns. Stuff 3 attempts now. He's 0-3 this round. Artur for takedowns.
Wow. Artur still working that lead leg. Oh, can Artur finish it?
It's going to be a big battle. He did a great job pummeling that on the hook there. He's 0-4 this round, Brian.
And now they exchange once again in the center of the ACA cage. Big shot to the belly there. Lovely mix-up from Azam Gaforov. I think that lead leg is causing him some problems.
And was doing so. He's got no head movement. His head's there. You see every time he throws, his head's right there.
He really is struggling to base on it. And again, Gaforov strikes.
Now you see that Artur is kind of like forced here to try and exchange.
That movement has been taken away. 50 seconds left, Brad. Oh, and the right hand connects from Azam Gaforov. Oh, a slip there. Oh, they're both connecting now. This is toe-to-toe stuff. 30 seconds.
Good timing. This makes it very interesting, Brian.
What a takedown.
But Gaforov is not letting it. Fighting it to the last 10, come up to the last 10 seconds. Was that a little bit too late within this round to do enough to steal the round, Brian?
Oh, what a fight this has been. We have been treated to 3 hard-fought rounds. Between, for my money, 2 of the best flyweights on the planet, and they both embraced, they both raised their hands. This one will go to the judges, Brad, but I'm just going to savor what an exciting technical battle that was between these 2 athletes.
Exactly, we saw that, Brian. Both of them made adjustments from round 1 to round 2 to round 3. It was impressive to watch, Brian. In that last round, though, Artur, it was his 5th attempt to get that takedown. It's so weird. It look like, can we turn this into a championship fight? Because it looks like it's still got energy to do more rounds, Brian. Both fighters embrace. What a good contest by the two. Nothing but respect. It was all about adjustments for me. First round was Gaforov, second round was Hatuev, and the third round Gaforov switched it again, but it was a beautifully timed double at the end of the third round by Hatuev. Was that enough to steal that round? Scorecards are being collected right now. Gaforov having some energy drink. I don't think he needs any more energy now. The fight's over.